Hey guys, welcome back. Ninja Llama here once again for some more Factorio. We have exciting red circuit production today. Hopefully we're going to get it done. I've done basically nothing since the last episode. It's been just a few minutes, yeah, if that. But let's go ahead and try to get this stuff set up. What I'm thinking is we want our copper output to be here. So we'll have to drag in some copper behind these, which I think we can do pretty readily. We'll leave a space um, just because also it turns out just coincidentally that it won't interfere with this. So now place that. We'll just connect them, save ourselves a single piece of belt. So now what we need to do, we need to get some copper. And in order to do that, I think we're going to do it the easy way. Since we don't need coal right here, we can do something like this. Going to send half of our copper up here, and I could route it back down because I've been giving this more and more thought. Please let me know what you think. These are all backwards. But I would like to have this iron come in, and then at the very end of the loop, like it loop up and come back out. Maybe. So maybe these shouldn't be inputs. Like maybe we should go inputs, outputs, and scoot all these outputs up and turn these belts backwards so they run out. So we have all of our inputs go in this side and all of our outputs come out. And we can think about that. I'm leaning more and more towards it as we go, at least for this branch. It may not be applicable on the branches that we have more intensive stuff being built, just because it will require more raw materials from this belt. You can see like this belt takes in just, the basics and puts out a bunch of stuff. But the other branches, they're going to have to take in these basics plus this stuff. So it may not work there. And that's fine. We will adapt as required. But anyways, let's go ahead and set this up. And just so I don't mess up these and have to pick up a bajillion copper, you know what? I'm going to hook them up so I can put a light, but I'll rotate them just so that way they don't kick on. It is one too far. I'm out of undergrounds. Oh, I really need to get this set up. Oh, I was just thinking, dang it, I'm about to have to run down for iron plates. But look, we have, autosave. We have so much iron plates. It's awesome. Now we have too many iron plates probably, but let's go ahead and get this. We're going to do that weird thing that we've been doing where we do our little zigzag of our copper for no real reason. It's just something I find cool, so we're going to do it. The copper needs to turn and come across here. So once it, this is where we want our belts to be. Then we'll come out to here and turn up. What? Oh, I put those the wrong way. So, and the reason is we've got to pull circuits up. And I'm thinking circuits are going to come up and run them in a weird thing too. I don't know. We know we need circuits right here and right here. Whether or not this is the way they run is a different story. Seems like I play this game like at night. There's just not enough daytime. Throw down 2 belts. Get rid of that tree. And so now since we place this crossover belt, we know where our next section of 4 is going to be. I do think we're going to need more. Oh, does that save the last one that you... Oh, look, it does. When you hit shift, it saved it because this one was highlighted from before, so that's awesome. And so we're going to do this. kind of do a quick copy pasta job up here. That's cool. I think this is, as soon as I turn this on, I'm gonna immediately see how I've missed something, and then be like, oh, this machine is not getting any copper, or whatever it happens to be that I'm missing. But that's just how I play this poorly. So you may think, oh no, he's out of fast inserters. Ah, I had a second step, and you doubted me. Oh gosh. Well, I've given you enough reason. Let's see. So now we're gonna want. Oh crap. Okay, you made out. I've been placing so many belts I ran out. Maybe I should hook this up. We may do that just so we start producing the basic belts. And I don't have a buffer in between them because I'm hoping to just jump straight up to the max. And, then we may have to go around and replace all this stuff, but whatever. May not be the most efficient to always have blue everywhere, even where you don't need it. But just for, being simple, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do this since we have earned these. So copper gets to these, and these, and these. Okay, so we all have copper. Now what we need is green circuits and plastic. Oh crap. No, 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 no. I already thought of this. I just forgotten that I thought of this. We're going to send, let's look at the ratios here. It takes 4 copper cable and then 2 of the other 2. So we're going to have copper cable have its own belt, and we're going to share a belt in between circuits and plastic bars. So we can run, do we want to run up right here? Can we run up right here? Or do we want to just run up here? Although we're getting awfully close to this production area. Because I'm hoping to run red circuits out, pick them up, and turn them into processing units. You know what? If we have to move this, we have to move this. Let's bring. Got to run this underground. Do we want to bring it up over here? You know what? We'll bring it up over here. Changing plans. So this belt will come up and have a weird zigzag in it, and then it will run over, and then some stuff is going to end up dying down there because I just haven't taken the time to go check it out. This is going to come down here. This is going to be backwards for some reason. So this will be circuits and plastic. We can work out how to merge them in a minute. And then we're going to have to run this down, over. Go ahead and make them. Well, I can't make them jump at the exact same spot. Is this going to work? I may have to go outside of this, which will be fine. Yeah, it's too far. So we could either move these, but I don't feel like it. Which one do I want to make go underground? Don't really think it matters. We're going to do this. We're going to run right up next to here. I didn't necessarily want to make it this close to the bus. We're going to. So this is going to provide plastic and circuits. We may have to add another inserter. That's fine. I'm not concerned about it. So this will come up. And then because we do things in, the worst way possible. Well, hold on. If we add another, I was trying to figure out how to wrap this stuff around, but if we add another section of red circuits here, how are we going to have them get these two? Because these two are covered, these two are covered. You're going to have to go up and somehow also be over here, which is unfortunate. This came up, almost like I had to go back down. So, actually that'll be fine, because if we want to rejoin this stuff with this bus, we need to end facing downwards. So we need to end with it coming back down. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine, he says before everything goes completely wrong. And may have to do some changing of these positions here just to get over here. You guys are actually going to be in the center, and I'm out of these again because that is what my life is running out of underground. They take so long to craft. Oh no. Oh no, we've hit an impasse. It'll look so ugly if I do it that way. But what if I can't turn here? So it's just going to have to look that way. No? This is just the ugly duckling. Oh, it used up our transport belts to make these, didn't it? Yeah, it did. You jerk. This will come up like this. And once again, we will do this. We're not going to worry about doing all this nonsense until we actually add on more circuits. And you know what? We may like instantly add on more. Who knows? But we'll cross that bridge when we come there. I'm just ready to see this thing start making circuits. So how do we want to lay out our... If we place one at both of these corners, that cover everything. Can't place it there, that's fine. We'll just have to move this one. Oh, but if we do, but we are going to place it there, just gonna, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. But we'll make some more though. Oh no, that's not what I meant to make. Stop it. I meant to make more of these. Okay, so now let's turn this thing on and watch everything fail. And by turn on, I mean hook these two things. So now we're going to have to do some fancy, who knows what, to get both of these up here. But I think we can do this. This will send plastics up here. And then what we can do is break this here. I don't know why I broke both of them. Just for funsies, I guess. Run this up here. And this may be easier than I expected. I wasn't really expecting anything, but now we will just snag the first part. And now it should always edge load. The first it wanted to move over because of room, and so now you turn this. We have to have multiple grabbers down here. Just one for copper. We'll watch. Oh yeah, it has this problem where it can't place. You can grab cables, right? Oh, of course you can. Are you running? Oh goodness, there's so many belts I can't stand. I think it's running just fine. Oh, let's connect our output. Let's see if cables make it all the way through. They may not. Oh, look, our first circuits get hung there, which is okay. And we do need to remember that we need to send them back here, which we can do. But this looks like it made it. And now what we could do is, oh, but splitting these back apart, I haven't thought about that. But we will cover that just because I think it's a cool idea to have like this recirculating system. I think it'll look cool when it's all in motion. Maybe a giant headache to maintain and add on to, but that's how we do. Everyone is running, right? Yes, I think so. Wow, who would have thought? I just noticed that was selected. Okay, so it appears we don't need 3 of these, but I'm just going to leave 3 for now, just because I can. And do we want to start looking at this stuff? Okay, let's take a look. This needs gears. This needs gears. This needs gears. Okay, this could take a ton of steel. Oh, yes. So we need to have our own gear production area right here that will take iron in and turn it into a bunch of gears and then go down, up, down. Yes. Oh, yes. The spiral is real again. These also need power. Just so they'll stop blinking, I'm going to throw. Oh, no. I'm out of... Oh, it takes purple, so we can't do that. We're going to build robots at some point. Don't you guys worry. And it may be... You know, it could be better to... Let's go ahead and do logistics system. We may want to do that before we build the whole factory, just because it may help us build the factory, you know? I think we're... Hopefully this is 423. Are we still running? 17, 19, 1.8. Yes, we have a bunch. So what's gonna... Awesome. So this is actually working decently, I think. I mean, it looks decent to me. And medium electric poles are definitely our first thing we're gonna build over here because I need them again. Imagine that. We need power. But how's our power? Still doing good. Wow, our production is pretty sad. But I also think that's because we're not producing a bunch of stuff. Like once I think, how far away do we want this? Like right here, where we make our gears maybe? Because we got to remember how much stuff we have to pipe in here. Iron and gears and lubricant. Is that it? Oh, and circuits. We got to have 3 things and advanced circuits. But those circuits are only required on this last one. We could run them up here. Okay, we'll worry about splitters at another time. Let's, you know what, here's a good way to set this stuff. What's our maximum pipe? Doesn't really matter, I'm just curious. That must be those laser turrets shooting. Oh yeah, look right there. Or, oh yeah, right there, 338 kilowatts. We're definitely going to have to upgrade some stuff. Handle that. What are these? These make gears. So, we're going to have gears. We're going to start up here. What did we say? Come down, up, down, I think. How did we make gears before? Not very well. We didn't even care about it. But let's say that we're going to do something crazy. Like forget this belt and be completely out of belt. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's run down here and check some stuff out real quick. And also pick up like a bunch of belt and poles. And we're going to pay attention to not let the train run over us. Because I got to tell you, the train doesn't care. Just going to do this crazy little thing. I'm going to park right here because, oh gosh, the last time I tried to drive through the base, I hit like every part of the base that I probably could even have thought about hitting. Come over here. I'll have that all, thank you. There you go. And now, do I need splitters? No. Do I need inserters? I have 2. Nah. You know what? I'll take another stack. Furnaces, not interested in. Underground pipes, I might be interested in. So let's pick up another 50 while we're here. We have 9 turrets. We probably don't need any more, but you know, up our production things. We have enough ammo. We'll just pop off the stack because we're already using that slot for ammo, so it might as well be completely filled. I used a bunch of these. In fact, I've used 2. We're not going to worry about stocking up on them. Oh, look, this guy's full, so we can make, no, oh gosh, I walked in the area that is like the pipe nightmare. Is that all that I needed? Well, it's all that I'm taking. Oh, that's the tank. That is not the fastest means of transportation. Not by any means. Let's run up here. Let's zoom out so we... Oh, pole. Oh, zigzag. Actually, let's park this down here. Whoa. Stop right here before I ruin something. What we're going to do, we're going to leave some room just because I'm all about leaving extra room. We are going to do this. Where is the other side of our belt? I've decided that we're going to attempt to do this counterflow thing right from the beginning. By decided that, I mean right now, I'm going to just loop everything around. Hope I've lined this up. I have. These belts are facing the wrong way, so I'll have to fix them, but that is a minor detail because we only need them to run to right here anyway. You know, let's stop them here because we'll leave some of these facing the wrong way, so when we work on it in the future, we'll try to send stuff back or up, and we'll just get all sorts of confusion. But that's okay. Oh, so you know what? Oh, so we don't have to do this. We'll pull it off of this side when it comes around. So do we want to, you know what? We're going to let it go through just because I think that's a great idea. And since this part of the system is already operational, I feel like it should take advantage of this just to kind of better, you know, showcase our idea here of how it's going to run and how it's going to look. We still have to pull circuits, which is fine. We're going to have to run our iron underground, which is no big deal. Oh no. Oh gosh. Guys, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I know what I meant to do, but not in that spot. You know what I'm saying? I want to delete this, place this here. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Everyone, stop freaking out. Don't do that. That's just what we did and messed everything up. I'm surprised. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Not enough copper is what it looks like. And so we'll do something similar to this right now. We could join all three of these lines together, but I really care to. I mean, guess I could. You know, we'll just leave two. Because this can run out here and kind of like the iron, just hang out in space. Everything runs down. If it needs it, it gets pulled in. This never comes out because it all goes into coils. But like the iron, it gets pulled down. It goes back up and again. So that way we don't have too many dead ends, maybe? That could be a bad idea. Who knows? Not me. But we have this. Now let's throw down just for, I always put them on this side, but I can't because that's where I'm gonna, no I can, because I can put inserters right here. So first off, this takes iron plate, iron gears, iron gears, iron gears lubricant. So this only needs one input. This needs two inputs. So iron plates technically only have to go to here, right? On this row. Where do they need to go on this row? Gears have to go all the way through. We've determined that. Yeah, gears and circuits go over here. So these top three need plates. So plates have to come in up here. So we're just going to run a line. I know we're going to have to adjust this because, well, I just know we're going to have to. Because we got to bring stuff down and up and all sorts of weird crap. But yeah, I think we do want to go. Gears will go down, up, down, up, down. And then they won't even interfere over here, and we can bring circuits up this side. So I guess we could go down the inside. No. That would be not enough weird direction changes. So this will be gears, right? And it may also be iron plates. I don't know. But so this is going to have to take, everything takes gears. So, you know, I could make this a little easier on myself by moving these to the center, and then I could just jog over underneath. You know what? I am going to do that. So then I can do this sort of little thing here, and then I want to come down this side. I don't know. How many gears do these things require? Like these may require a ton of gear. 5. 40 iron gears? Holy moly. Okay, so you know what? Let's just do this for now because what I'm thinking is we may have to actually have multiple um, things. We're going to have to, oh gosh, we're going to have to do some crazy. We'll just have to like turn this to this side maybe, or just immediately, you know what? We're just going to ignore the problem until we get to it. Because that always works out, right, guys? This will be gears. This needs to be plates. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see it all coming together right now. And actually, do we want our plate production to go through our gears and then up, or do we want a dedicated gear production since we have to make so many of them? I think that may be what. And honestly, let's leave space here for when we need space for like this pipe. Where does this pipe end? Like where's the? Let's just put you at the end of your thing here. Oh goodness, it's been 26 minutes. Okay, so we will continue this next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been so far, and probably will continue to be for a while, one of my favorite games to play at the moment. We're definitely going to see more of it, so hopefully you're enjoying. Um, Wait, lubricants over here. Anyways, we'll deal with that next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And I'll see you next time.